it into the area and clears his lines. And it's gone out for a throw. Luka Modric. Casemiro. Ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Matuidi. Excellent challenge. This is Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Now this might pay dividends. And Benzema in the middle. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Isco has it. Luka Modric. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Khedira gives it away. So 20 minutes to go. Douglas Costa. Here's Ronaldo. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Casemiro. This is Sergio Ramos. Modric. Karim Benzema. And the effort by Benzema. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Casemiro. Luka Modric. It's a weighted pass. Well, great read there to intercept. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Real Madrid, how creative have they been tonight? Their imagination, their delivery, their execution, a real top-draw performance. It makes them a real joy to watch.
And Kroos. Gareth Bale. And he favours the inside route. Alexandro now. The effectiveness of the high press. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Casemiro. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And Kroos. Casemiro. And he takes up. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Benzema. Luka Modric. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Toni Kroos. Oh, and that keeper has no interest in smiling. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, it has been one-sided, but they didn't. Interesting.
Leave with it's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level on the beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty saw, I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a group of young Jamaican man. A couple times they got me and said, what a man, you keep it. Luckily for me it weren't a drama, catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different time. Singing like spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a man getting taking flight. Never did I give a. Never not a little bit. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to with. Though I'm out the flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them the some. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. If she won't get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn your concussion, early certain garden, yeah. I'm just feeling for like Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I already sleep or slumber. Without a pot to and I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making people lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to center stage and back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, how you keep it? Luckily for me it weren't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting P in the pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting moaning how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped to me recently I did. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent. She got it.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Toni Kroos. Modric. Casemiro. Bale. Toni Kroos. Isco. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Ashley Young. Lukaku. Pogba has it. And it's Fred. And Ramos gets in the way. And United have the corner. He's driven in the corner. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. Given away by Pogba. Thunders clear. This is Gareth Bale. He has teammates to play it to. Isco in the middle, attending to his defensive chores. Speculative effort here. Pogba. Young. Matic on the ball. Pogba unable to keep the ball. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Ball with Luka Modric. Gareth Bale. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Karim Benzema. Benzema! Well, it might still work out for them. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
This is Sergio Ramos. This is Varane. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
This is Varane. Modric. Matic on the ball. Lingard. Given away. The ball with Luka Modric. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. He's feeling the pressure here. I must say, no shortage of space. And Lukaku! And he's fired it against the post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. The tackle crisp and accurate. Carvajal. In possession, Marcelo. This is Nemanja Matic. Carvajal. Useful looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. The ball with Luka Modric. Gareth Bale. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
This is Kroos. He's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Now, let's see. Ashley Young. Modric. Half an hour remaining then. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Tremendous block. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Isco has it. This is Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Casemiro. Thundered clear. Here's a change for Manchester United. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Excellent challenge. Pogba has it. Ashley Young. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Alexis Sanchez. Paul Pogba. Bale. This is Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Isco has it. And a strong tackle. Antonio Valencia in possession. And given away. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Bale. Benzema! They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Attending to his defensive chores. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. Luka Modric. And Pogba taking charge defensively. And 5 minutes to go. Romelu Lukaku now. A significant block by Ramos. Pogba has it. Good numerical situation. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Here's Ramos. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Karim Benzema. Fellaini. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Gareth Bale. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, given your vast European experience, Lee, you must have memories of playing Juventus.
Absolutely. Played in a dead rubber qualifying match here with David Seaman pulling his hamstring the night before the game in training, and he played the whole game not diving to his right, which was quite hilarious because every time the ball went to his right, I had a little snigger to myself knowing that he was struggling a little bit. Didn't tell the physio that night.
the starting lineup for Juventus. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. The evergreen Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Khedira, Dybala. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Given away. Dybala. This is Neymar. Rabiot. It's with Dybala. Joao Cancelo. And here is Dybala. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Over it comes. Clattered away. Chiellini. Khedira. Matuidi. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Verratti now. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. An abundance of space. Just couldn't keep it. Dani Alves. This is Neymar. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Is he going to punish them here? Neymar. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Juventus have given it away. Kurzawa. This is Neymar. It is to be a throw-in. Now Kurzawa. Now Rabiot. And a strong tackle. Now Khedira. Chiellini. Here's Ronaldo. Useful looking ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, he's got plenty of space for a challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Fired from the flank into the area. Betwixt and between that clearance. Oh, surely. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Pjanic. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Here's Lo Celso. Now Rabiot. Kurzawa. This is Neymar. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And it's Cavani. He's going forward well here. Pjanic now. Now Khedira. Joao Cancelo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The second half has started, and Paris Saint-Germain have work on their hands. This is Neymar. Now Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Neymar. Now Rabiot. Now Matuidi. Now Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Verratti. Marquinhos. Cavani. Now Rabiot. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
And a substitution in the offing. Joao Cancelo. It's with Dybala. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. He's feeling the pressure here. He has teammates to play it to. Dani Alves. And now Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dani Alves. Here's Marquinhos. Diarra. Possession regained by Verratti. It's with Joao Cancelo. Now Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Khedira. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Cavani might want this one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Now, what can he do here? A poor cross, all things considered. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Now, Matuidi. Khedira. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Here's Marquinhos. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Juve players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Dybala. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Alexandro now. Juventus have given it away. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Draxler now. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Pjanic with the pass, but intercepted. Beautifully timed. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Only a genius can love a woman like you. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
See ya.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Juventus up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away...
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Corner coming up for Juventus. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. A Juventus corner forthcoming. He's driven in the corner. Still possibilities. Crossing opportunity. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has lost it. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I could just...
Excellent vision from Dybala. Ronaldo at the ready. It could be up for grabs. Well, he's always at the top of the tree when it comes to football players around the world. Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you especially like about his game, Lee?
Well, I like it all. He literally is unplayable. As a defender, I've watched him a lot, try to work out what I'd do against him, and I think I'd just ask for substitution, to be honest with you.
Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? He has teammates to play it to. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Now Khedira, Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Douglas Costa, Khedira, Cristiano Ronaldo. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And he's clear his lines. Pjanic now. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Khedira. Pjanic. And now Ronaldo. Now, what can he do here? Alexandro. It's a weighted pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Now it's with Boateng. Sloppy in possession. Oh, this might pay dividends. Douglas Costa! That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Now the execution of the corner. The twixt and between that clearance. Leon Goretzka. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Matuidi. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. And fed forwards. This is Müller. Losing possession here. Leon Goretzka. Ribéry at the ready. Clattered away. The tackle crisp and accurate. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And it's with Ribéry. And Lewandowski waiting. Juventus have given it away. An incisive pass. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Leon Goretzka. Now Ribéry has it. Now let's see, does he mean business? And clears his lines. Pjanic. They don't go when they need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. On top of the situation, Jerome Boateng. Well, we always like to assess how things are going for Cristiano Ronaldo. A case of could do better, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Matuidi. Excellent challenge. Matuidi. James Rodriguez. This is Robert Lewandowski. Here's Ronaldo. Superb defending, Javi Martinez. The ball with James Rodriguez. Given away. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Now Matuidi. Jerome Boateng. It's with Mats Hummels. And cleared away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And here's Khedira. Well, it might still work out for them. And the defender takes care of business. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And Bayern will change personnel now. Attending to his defensive chores. Gnabry with it. The ball with James Rodriguez. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. James Rodriguez. This is James Rodriguez. Keeper did his job to begin with. Dybala. Ronaldo at the ready. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski now. This is Müller. Pjanic now. Here's Ronaldo. This is Müller. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Bayern have given it away. Khedira. Serge Gnabry. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased. Oh, a lovely ball. It might appeal to Müller. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Here is Thiago. The ball with James Rodriguez. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And here is the The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Neymar has a go here. Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Now, Rabiot. Neymar. He has time to play it over. Corner awarded to PSG. And now the delivery. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. It's got to be. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Excellent ball by Aguero. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Thiago Silva. Lo Celso. This is Neymar. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Sterling crossing. And a half-baked clearance. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that, oh, that's an interesting pass. Crossing opportunity. It's with David Silva. Fernandinho. David Silva. Sané. So a throw in here. Dani Alves with it. This is Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. This is Neymar. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Marquinhos. Lo Celso. Rabiot. An abundance of space. It's with Rabiot. Cavani! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
David Silva has lost it. Mbappe. And he's... It's with Mendy. Aguero. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage, it's the perfect format for me.
And Aguero... Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Walker now. Otamendi has it. Fernandinho. It's with David Silva. Sterling. Given away by City. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Dani Alves. Rabiot. He's in with a chance. And that is offside.